Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Eleftheria and I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today I'm going to review a course from TsinghuaX and I think it's my first time that I'm reviewing a course from this website. I like this website in general because they have very good classes, very good tutorials, and I like the instructors. I think that they're very knowledgeable and very professional. Also, usually they are free, but in the end you have to pay for the certificate. But since most people, or okay, I'm not sure if it's most people or just me, they want the knowledge and not the certificate. So I think that TsinghuaX is a great way to get the knowledge and to be free. So this course is called User Experience UX Design, Human Factors and Culture in Design, and it's provided by the University of Tsinghua. I'm not sure if that's pronounced in this way, so if I pronounce it wrong, please excuse me for that. So I'm in the Welcome tab, which is the fifth and last tab, and it says, "Hi everyone, welcome to User Experience Design, offered by Professor Ro from the Institute of Human Factors and Ergonomics of..." I'm not gonna read this one, okay? So you have about the course, how to study, the gradings, and the recruiting. We don't care about the recruiting and we don't care that much about the grading, so I will just quickly say that it's 40% quiz, 30% homework, 50% of middle report and 50% of final report, and in order to be certificated you have to have at least 60%. Okay, that was the quick way of how you can get your gradings and your certification. Now let's go in the first one, which is about the course. A good product design is something like a great movie or a pleasant song, which brings happiness in people's life. User experience is interesting while also complicated with numerous social and cultural norms. I would like to emphasize the fact that it's about cultural. So this course is very specific around the cultural perspective. The things that you will get from this course are like concepts of user-centered design from a cultural perspective, some scientific methods behind design and evaluation of everyday design cases, and maybe last but not least, like how to apply knowledge, culture, and terminology to shape the future of design. Alright. So now let's go here, which I have already opened it in this tab. We will begin like with a certificate, but now let's go to the sections here. There are 6 sections and the last one is the final report. So I've already opened the first one, which is Introduction of Human Factors, HCI, Human-Computer Interaction, and Human-Centered Design. The first section have a lot of quizzes, like quiz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, which is 7, is a homework. The quizzes are usually quite simple and sometimes they just only have one question. For example, this is a quiz and it has one question and one answer. You can get a video, and by watching this video you will also find the answer. So the videos are usually about 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes or even 5 minutes. So the duration will depend. The good thing is with TsinghuaX that in the right part you will also find the transcript. So maybe even if you are not a native English speaker, it will be quite easier for you to understand the instructor. The instructor, I think it's Asian, but he speaks very good English and you will have no problem at all like understanding him. Most of the courses are like this, so there is a video, the transcript, you can download the video file or you can download like the SRT or the TXT. And by the end you'll have a quiz, not always, just sometimes that you can submit it or you can go to the so answer. Sometimes this can be helpful, sometimes not that much, like answers are displayed within the problem, which means that you have to watch the video in order to find the answer. If you click on next, you will just go in the next video and in the next question. So let's go back here because like I want to show you some other things. Let's jump to the second section. Again, here you have your videos and your quizzes, and last but not least, the homework. The third section, which is quite the same, but now in the fourth section you only have your midterm report and you get your score for the middle report. The fourth section, again, it has the same structure. The fifth section, again, the same structure. The sixth section, here you have no quizzes, but you have like some informative videos. And in the end, like in the final report, you have your 7 final report, take a research proposal and get your score for the final report. So all in all, I really like this course. I think it's very informative and you will learn a lot of things. But another thing that I wanted to stress here is that this course is very specific to the Asian culture, and sometimes the European culture or the USA's culture can be quite different. I'm not particularly sure how, as a European, I can apply all these things. Of course, it's a great thing that I've learned this couple of things that I learned, but because it was mostly about the Chinese world and the China and the history of China and the Chinese world, I'm not sure of how can I apply them to my everyday projects. So before taking this course, try also to read by yourself the description and maybe the curriculum to find if this is something that works for you. Now here in this tab that I'm right now, I'm logged out, and here it says that when you can start this course, because it's a self-paced course, but you have like a length of 7 weeks, so it's not exactly to go with as ever you like. You have to be like in these 7 weeks, and the effort is 3 hours per week. The price is free, or $49 if you want to get a certification. The institution, as I said before, it's the Tsinghua one, and the subject is engineering. The level is advanced, but I think that a beginner can also follow the course. Maybe he won't learn everything because yes, it's quite more advanced, but he will also cut some meanings and some terminologies that are important for everyone. The language is in English and the video transcripts are also in English. So at the first page you will be able to see the about this course section, some FAQs and some other important things, and here is the instructor. I like the instructor, and I think he's very professional and he knows what he's talking about. But yes, all in all, if you're interested in the Chinese or the Asian culture, I would advise you to take this course. But if not, maybe then you shouldn't take this course. Anyway, I will leave in the description box the link, and maybe you'll find it interesting and let me know. And in general, if you did like this video, please share and subscribe. Have an amazing day and see you in the next review. Bye!